It's a hot one today and sunny, so I'm gonna try and stay out of the shade for now. I've hit this in here before in the shade. It's super dry, even under these trees. So, see how this goes. Might have to go in the sun a little bit. This is gonna be hard. I think this is almost gonna be impossible with these roots. This is, you can see it's super dry. Well, I guess just detecting here. I know I hit this before, I just don't know. I know I didn't get everything. There's that delay, hear that? That little... That's why you shouldn't buy a Minelab like I did, and they're expensive. Oh man, you hear that? And look at that. Oh, the tab on top. I brought my old bag out today because I forgot to cut the Velcro off my other one. This is definitely the better design, but they just fall apart, so that's why I was switching. Trying something new. Oh God. I'll try this 6, but boy, I don't. Oh man. Oh, hear that? It's just dry. Look at that. Oh God. Yeah. The shade doesn't get any rain at all, I guess. Well. Sundays are dead here a lot of times if you come later in the day. During the day, I think it's pretty busy. A lot of people are hungover, I think. Let's go over here. I can go out a little bit more. A lot of people, I think, are hungover. And then people have work, so. On Monday. So I found a silver cross right in the center of that path a few weeks ago. I thought for sure it was going to be junk or a dime or something. I forget what it rang up as. Hi, Tone. These 3s are always junk. I never... Where is it? Right. I'm not even gonna bother with that. It's concrete. I gotta go over here a little bit more. Well, let's go out here actually. A lot of people walk down through here. I didn't realize it was this dry. That volleyball court there, I've hit that so many times, I don't even think I've ever found anything in there. Let's hit this right here. I never detected this. Probably tons of tabs in here or something. The grass looks like it's a little greener here. I don't know. I guess there's something laying on top, maybe? I have bug spray on. They're still on me. There it is. I don't know if there was 2 here. Oh. Not sure. Or if it was just because it was right on top. Maybe it was just right on top. It was real loud. A double beeper. Yep, just the one. There we go. Stuff could be anywhere. When it comes down to it, it's all just a... Oh, that was a headphones before. It's a game of chance. But the most important thing is being out here. Oop. Another jab. 29. But like I said, it could be anything. That's what it usually is. Oh, yep, there it is. Tab. Yeah. Someone said 1,000 to 1. I've heard that over and over. 1,000 of those. To get one ring, I don't think that's true. If you're new to detecting, there's an 8. It looks like foil on top, maybe. We'll see. It sounded like it was on top. Man. I thought it was. Where is it? I'm a little off so far today. I'm just not with it yet. I just got here. A lot of people are leaving, I think. Go to the cars. There it is. Foil. Not with it yet. I like it later on when it cools down, but I got antsy. I had to get out. I couldn't sit there. I was doing some stuff, but let's see. Anything else there? And we only have so many more days like this. I know a lot of guys wait till the end of the day and stuff. Some guy, we were at the beach a few weeks ago, and some guy's like, Dad, or that guy, look, he has a detector. He has a detector. And it was, I think it was during the day. I think it was like maybe 1 in the afternoon. He goes, it was some fat guy too. And he goes, yeah. She goes, Dad, are you gonna bring your detector out? And he goes, yeah, but he's doing it at the wrong time. You do that stuff at night. And she goes, oh, like, what the word she said? She goes, oh, like methodically? That's what she said. He goes, yeah. I almost turned around, like, well, yeah, you're probably right. It's better to go during the day, or go at night, but at least I'm going. Like, he wasn't going anywhere. He was the size of a recliner. He looked like a recliner. I didn't say anything though. I'm like, well, at least I'm going. And as I got older, I don't let shit bother me anymore. I used to, stuff like that, I used to get mad about stuff like that. I don't know why. Now, I don't give a shit. Stick to people they don't. Nobody cares what you do. It's just cancel. I don't take it personally. I would never hang out with the guy though. People like that. You're better off as you get older. You'll figure out you're better off just staying away from most people, actually. It's your best bet. Just stay away from people. 16. All the younger viewers will understand why. You always... Oh, man. I remember when I was younger. You have a certain amount of friends, and you're like, oh, man, well... If I don't talk to him, that's how I used to be. I'm not going to have any friends. And then after a while, you're just like, foil. And they're like, you know what? I'm better off without them. But I understand a lot of the young guys are like, I always thought I was overreacting. People pissed me off and I thought I was overreacting. I'm like, I can't be total nut. And maybe I am, but now I'm just like, I don't even care. A lot of tabs in here, at least we'll get them out of here. And now I'm just like, whatever. That's why detecting is a good sport. You don't need anyone to go with. Oh, there it is. Tab, half of a tab. Who breaks them in half? I've seen that a lot lately. People break them in half and throw them in the grass. That's the new one. Ow. Must be, they didn't do that back in the day. It seems like it's a newer tab type thing. The old days they would just throw the whole thing in there. Ooh. At least a lot of stuff's on top, but I don't think it could really go anywhere because the ground's so dry. Where is this thing? I'm a little off. I didn't get in my warm-up phase yet. It takes me about 2 hours to warm up, then I'm like an animal. Another one, look at that. Keep getting them out of here. Detecting is a good sport. You don't need anybody to go with. You don't have to depend on anyone. You just go. There we go. Oh. I like the hand digger sometimes instead of the... Oh, there it is. I always think it's going to be a ring, and it never is. August 10th, I think it is. Here. When it cools down a little bit later, I might head down near the water. Now look at that. I'm parked. Look at that. I'm parked there. Guy parked right next to me. Look at this. My car's to the left there. Right. He parked right next to me. The whole lot is empty. Right next to me. It's unbelievable. Look at this. The whole lot. It's like, gee, could you leave me some room so I could get in my car? Maybe feel safe. Like, what the? Like, if I parked down the other side, would you think you would have parked down there? Wow. Whatever. Ooh. There we go. Maybe. Yeah. Man, people are. It happens all the time. The whole lot's empty. And I'll say, oh, I'll park over here. No one will park next to me. Because sometimes, you know, there's a big piece of can. Sometimes I leave the doors unlocked. And stuff like that, you know. They aren't now, but a lot of times I like to leave the windows down because of the heat. So I try to park away from people, so I just keep an eye on my car. So no one messes with it, you know. I'm able to keep looking back, and then I got a guy that parks 6 inches from my door when there's 700 parking spots available. And it's just like, this kind of amazes me. And it happens all the time. Ooh. It's just kind of weird. Plus with the different people that have been up here lately, you know. I don't want some guy parking 3 inches from me. That it's just a safety issue. Right. But whatever. Not that I'm afraid or anything, I'm not. I am not afraid. That's one thing. Whew. I'm a maniac. Ooh. Probably gonna be foil, but we're already here, so. We're already at the party, so let's have a drink. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to. There it is. There we go. This ground only has a little more spit in it. There it is. Little piece of foil. But you gotta get that. Well. Boom. Boom. Yeah. I know I hit this somewhat. I don't remember. I've hit this area a lot. Not like right here, but just this side hill. And I have nothing to 15 be proud about. It's on top. 15. There we go. Boom. That sun is hot. Alright, a couple more. What do we got? Oh. Cancel off. Ooh, there's more in there. They invited their friends. Oh, what is this? A nail or something? I don't know. Oh, and there's more. What else is in here? Oh, more foil. Jeez, this is like a little party. Cancel out. Cancel out. Anything else? Yep, more cancel out. I think. Nope, cancel out. Piece of can. Something. Anything else? Oh boy. Let's see. What else we got here? Oop. Another piece of slaw. Yes. What is this thing? Wow, look at that thing. It's like a grub. Whoosha! Throw it in the woods. Alright. Okay. I'll do one more. This is the last piece I'm taking out of here. So the next guy can get the rest of it because I'm not done after this. Is this it? Here it is. I'm done. I'm not checking if there's anything else in there. Next guy can dig it up. Oh God. Alright, I'm gonna dig up 3 more. Bro. Okay. Three more. I'm done. Till next time. If I can find 3. This grass is real soft. I was looking at the video yesterday too. I didn't realize it looks, and it's hard to see. I didn't realize it when I was here, but when I watched the video, someone scalped the grass. Look at that. It looks like one side of the deck was lower than the other. And on video, it looks awful. I was like, wow, what? I didn't realize because look, it's scalped. This is shorter. It's not just dead grass, because there's a lot of dead grass. That is ground to the down. So something happened to that deck. But I said, wow. I saw the video. I said, what's wrong with the grass? I didn't see that when I said, maybe the color's off or something on my... And I'm like, nope. Look at it. The whole thing is, now I see it. Yeah, just employees. Man, yeah, I did spend quite a bit of time. Real junky sounding. Real junky sounding. Well, it's gonna be hard to find 3 more, I guess, maybe. Jeez, this is like cleared out. I know, over the years, I mean, and I don't ever see anybody else detect here. Over the years, I've hit this hard. I can't believe that there wouldn't be more, though. I mean, that's good, though. Nice and clean. That should be. That way, the next guys that come along after I'm gone, after I'm dead and gone, they'll say, hey, guy before us passed the torch. There will be a time where I can't detect anymore. Hopefully not for a while. Cancel. For a while, rather. 2 more. There'll be a time. So I try to get out as much as I can. I don't want to have any regrets. As least, well, as few as possible. Right? Oh, ooh. What's this? 57. What do we say this is? Big can or some mystery silver. I dug up I told you in the last video, I dug up one like this the other day. It was a silver cross. It was just like this. I was like, yeah, should I dig it? Should I dig it? Oh, Penn Stake. I've been finding a lot of these. A lot of they're aluminum. Coming up as 50s. I forgot about those. I hit a lot of them in this area. I've dug up tons of those. So, one more. I'll get this uploaded later tonight. Oop. Three, 4, 5. See what it is, probably foil. Let's see. Is that it? Right there, right there. There you go. Alright, it's gonna be the last one. See you guys soon.